Mendiola Street is a short thoroughfare in the district of San Miguel in the city of Manila, Metro Manila, the Philippines. It is named after Enrique Mendiola, an educator, textbook author and member of the first Board of Regents of the University of the Philippines. As a street close to Malacanang Palace, the President of the Philippines' official residence, it has been the site of numerous and sometimes bloody demonstrations. The street crosses the Mendiola Bridge, officially known as Chino Roces Bridge in honor of Chino Roces, a well-known figure during the Philippines' martial law years. Mendiola Street starts at the intersection of Lugarda Street and Claro M. Recto Avenue and ends at Jose P. Laurel Street, just outside Malacanang Palace. Some colleges and universities that form Manila City's University Belt are also located along Mendiola Street. To protect Malacanang Palace, the part of Mendiola Street that starts at the Sentinel Gate in front of the College of the Holy Spirit and La Consolacion College Manila is closed to vehicles. Vehicles are diverted to Concepcion Agula Street, a narrow side street that passes through residential areas of San Miguel District. Protests. Mendiola Street has frequently been the site of often violent confrontations between protesters and government troops protecting Malacanang Palace. 1970 During the administration of Ferdinand Marcos, Mendiola Street was the site of the Battle of Malacanang, or the Battle of Mendiola Bridge, a confrontation between student demonstrators and police forces that occurred on January 30, 1970. The confrontation resulted in the deaths of 4 student demonstrators. 1987 On January 22, 1987, crowd control troops opened fire on a protest rally of about 10,000 peasant farmers demanding genuine land reform from then-President Corazon Aquino. 13 of the protesters were killed and hundreds were injured in the incident now known as the Mendiola Massacre. 2001 On May 1, 2001, supporters of President Joseph Estrada, angered by his arrest following his ouster from power earlier that year, marched to Mendiola Street after staging demonstrations outside the EDSA shrine. They demanded the release of Estrada. A violent confrontation ensued between Estrada's supporters and members of the Philippine National Police and the Armed Forces of the Philippines, who were then tasked by the new president, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, to secure Malacanang Palace and the areas surrounding it. Mendiola Street and the vicinity around Malacanang Palace became a front line after the protesters tried to storm the palace. Casualties were high on both the Estrada supporters and government troops' end, as a result of the looting of stores and shops and the burning of several government and private vehicles by the protesters. Damage to and loss of property along Mendiola Street and areas within the vicinity of Malacanang Palace was estimated to in millions of pesos. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo declared a state of national emergency to stifle the rioting. It was lifted after 2 days. Images. Peace Dove. Mendiola Peace Arch. Tulayang Kalayaan. Historical marker. Chino Roces Bridge. Facade. Barbed wires barricade.